Have you ever woken up and just sat there, feeling like your body is too heavy to move, even though you slept well? Nothing hurts exactly, nothing is wrong, but everything feels slow. Your soul feels awake, aware, almost alive in a new way, yet your body feels tired, weak, and drained. And that feeling confuses you. You start wondering why this is happening. You ask yourself if you are lazy, depressed, or losing motivation. But what if this tiredness is not a problem at all? What if it is a sign that something deep and meaningful is happening inside you? When a spiritual awakening begins, it does not only affect your thoughts or emotions, it affects your entire being. Your body, your nervous system, and your energy all start to change together. Many people imagine awakening as a peaceful, glowing experience, full of joy and clarity. And sometimes it is. But before that peace settles in, there's a phase of deep release. And release takes energy. Think of your body like a storage room that has been filled for years. Inside it are old fears, stress, pain, memories, and emotions you never had time or safety to feel. You kept going. You stayed strong. You pushed through. Your body carried everything quietly. Now, as you awaken, your soul says it cannot carry this weight anymore. So the clearing begins. And clearing something that has been stored for years is exhausting. This is why you may feel tired even after resting. This is why simple tasks feel hard. This is why your body feels heavy, your mind feels foggy, and your heart feels full all at once. Your body is not weak. It is working harder than it ever has before. For most of your life, your nervous system was in survival mode, always alert, always tense, always ready. You learned to ignore tiredness and emotional pain because the world rewarded you for functioning, not for feeling. But awakening changes that. Your body is now learning how to slow down. It is learning how to feel safe. It is learning how to rest deeply, not just sleep. That adjustment takes time. You may notice that things which never bothered you before now feel draining. Loud places exhaust you. Crowded rooms overwhelm you. Certain people leave you feeling empty. Meaningless conversations feel heavy. This is not you becoming antisocial. This is your energy becoming more sensitive. You can no longer ignore what does not feel right. Protecting your energy takes effort, and that effort shows up as tiredness. You may also notice emotional waves rising without warning. You might cry without knowing why. You might feel sudden sadness, anger, or fear. These emotions are not new. They are old. They were stored in your body when you did not have the space to feel them. Now they are coming up to be released. Feeling deeply like this uses a lot of energy. After emotional release, your body often needs rest, just like it would after physical work. Your sleep may change too. Some nights you sleep for many hours and still wake up tired. Other nights you wake up in the early morning with thoughts, memories, or a strange sense of awareness. Your body is processing more than daily life. It is processing insight, healing, and change. That kind of work does not always follow a normal routine. You might also feel physical sensations that are hard to explain. Body aches, pressure in the chest or head, heat, tingling, or changes in appetite. While medical issues should always be respected, many people going through awakening experience these sensations as part of energetic adjustment. Your body is learning how to hold a new level of awareness, and that learning process can feel intense. Another reason for this deep tiredness is identity change. The old version of you is slowly falling away. The roles you played, the goals you chased, the habits you followed without question may no longer feel right. This can leave you feeling lost or unmotivated. But this is not failure. This is your soul reorganizing. You are no longer driven by fear, pressure, or approval. You are being guided by truth. Until that new direction becomes clear, your body carries a weight of uncertainty. This is why forcing yourself to push no longer works. Your body resists it. What once pushed you forward now drains you. Awakening teaches you something the world rarely teaches. Rest is not laziness. Slowing down is not weakness. Stillness is not a waste of time. Being is just as important as doing. In many ancient traditions, rest was seen as sacred. Silence was healing. Stillness was wisdom. But modern life teaches the opposite. It teaches that you must always be busy, always productive, always moving. Awakening breaks that pattern. It asks you to listen instead of push, to soften instead of fight. This is often when guilt appears. You feel bad for resting. You feel like you're falling behind. But that guilt comes from old conditioning. It does not belong to who you are becoming. You are learning a new rhythm now, one that respects your body instead of ignoring it. Over time, this exhaustion begins to change. It does not disappear suddenly, but it becomes lighter. You begin to feel calm energy instead of anxious energy. You feel clarity instead of pressure. You start to realize that living in alignment takes less energy than living in fear. Being yourself is less exhausting than pretending. Saying no is easier than constantly explaining yourself. But before you reach that balance, your body is doing the heavy work of transition. So when tiredness comes without a clear reason, do not judge it. Do not try to fix it immediately. Pause. Listen. Ask your body what it needs. Sometimes it needs sleep. Sometimes it needs silence. Sometimes it needs space. And sometimes it simply needs permission to stop. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are releasing years of stored weight. Your body is clearing space for something lighter, something truer, something more real. One day, you will look back at this phase and understand. This tiredness was not an obstacle. It was part of the journey. It was your body learning how to carry more light. It was your system learning how to live in truth. So be gentle with yourself. Rest when you need to. Move slowly when your body asks you to. Protect your energy. Your awakening is sacred, and your body is part of that sacred process. You are not tired because something is wrong. You are tired because something meaningful is happening. You are not losing yourself. You are becoming yourself.